Yeah, Cynthia and Chris, much to the relief of the victims' families, this judge did not declare a mistrial. Judge Sid Harold had to decide if he was going to end this trial based on what he called negligence on the part of prosecutors. One of the prosecution's witnesses did change her testimony, catching the defense team off guard, and they questioned the prosecutor's motives. But as you said, this trial will go on.
I can tell you, I'm going to deny the motion for mistrial. You have made it, and you preserved it.
There was a huge sigh of relief in the courtroom when the judge made that ruling. The talk of a mistrial started yesterday when a teacher testified that she saw the Robb Elementary School shooter in the same area where Adrian Gonzales was. That was significant because his defense team is trying to prove that Gonzales never saw the shooter before he entered Robb Elementary because he was on the opposite side of the school. The defense team says that evidence was never disclosed to them in violation of state and federal law, so they requested that mistrial. The judge says he did not feel that prosecutors did that on purpose. He is leaning towards tossing out the witness testimony, however, but for now he is going to allow the defense to cross-examine her and let the jury hear the inconsistencies in her testimony. The victims' families are not happy with the job that prosecutors are doing with this case.
It caught us again by surprise, and I mean, if there was the one word that I could say about their team is incompetent.
100%.
It's hard to remain positive.
We've had hurdle after hurdle after hurdle, and we don't think that we're ever going to see justice. But for somehow, some reason, God takes us in that path forward.
That teacher is expected to take the stand at 9 a.m. And again, the defense team will not only cross-examine her, they are going to play her interview that she gave 4 days after the shooting and let the jury, again, hear the discrepancies in her stories. Izzy?
Given the sound we just heard from one of the family members, how confident are the families now in the prosecution? Do they believe they can win this case?
Well, look, Izzy, they are extremely disappointed with the prosecution, and they are really critical of the Uvalde County District Attorney. They say she needed to do a better job, and they are hoping that what has happened so far in this trial does not damage the case too much. Back to you.
Thanks to you, Rebecca Lopez, live in Corpus Christi. Our gavel-to-gavel coverage resumes tomorrow on WFAA+. Senior investigative reporter Tanya Iser will break down each moment of this trial. Coverage resumes at 8:30 a.m. Our streaming app is free to download to your TV.